all important task, and it's always laggy. So hold on a second. There we go. Really? I don't know. I don't know if I trust this. I'm gonna have to edit this. Let's go for something a little more. All right, let's go for Hand Hard. Where's Hand Hard? Hand Hard. Let's go for 5 of those. Okay. Okay, now we're ready to go. Hey everybody, now how are you? I'm Seth Hillary. As always, I'm going to be playing original songs for you tonight, and I'm going to start with a little sing-along. I want to write a song, no reason in particular. Don't want to make it long. No, I'd rather keep it simpler. So here it is, sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. You know, I feel good, feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. But I'm just throwing in some words to carry on the melody, create another verse, leave it as my legacy. So here it is, sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. But a song doesn't need a reason, it's just a little rhyme. Doesn't need a deeper meaning if it's a good time. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. You know, I feel good. Hey Heather, feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum. Hey, thank you, Jersey, and hey, Heather, how are you tonight? I'm pinning your comment. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all songs I wrote, original songs. And let's see if we, okay, what should we do next? If you know any of my songs, if you don't know any of my songs, please feel free to tell me what kind of song you would like to hear. Jordan's, thank you for liking the live. Okay, I almost forgot today was Tuesday. But here I am, and here we are. I never met my grandpa on my mother's side. He abandoned her when she was only 5. My parents treated marriage like a civil war. It feels as if I'm broken at the core. No matter what you see in me today, knowing where I came from, I'm afraid you're throwing good love after bad blood. You don't need this kind of pain. You're throwing good love after bad blood. Got heartache flowing through my veins. There's nothing in this world like waking in your arms. But I'm hardwired for a fight or flight response. In my clan, feelings mattered not at all. It's second nature for me to build walls. Talking about the future makes me scared. I'm only telling you because I care. You're throwing good love after bad blood. You don't need this kind of pain. You're throwing good love after bad blood. Got heartache flowing through my veins. If I could change, you'd be worth changing for. I wanna try, but you gotta be warned. You're throwing good love after bad blood. You don't need this kind of pain. You're throwing good love after bad blood. Got heartache flowing through my veins. You're throwing good love after bad blood. Got heartache flowing through my veins. Got heartache in my veins. Thank you so much, Brock. I'm so glad you liked the song, and Colo. And thank you so much for the follow. I can't read your name. But thank you so much for the follow and the comment. And thank you, KMJR. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. And of course, got heartache. Heartache throwing through my veins. Hard aces. No, it's heartache. Maybe I should change it to hard aces. I don't know. So, let's see. What should we do next? Those of you who know my songs, if you have one you want to hear, let me know. Oh, thank you, KM. I think I recognize you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you have been following and you enjoy my music. And thank you, Michaela, for the rose. And as you know, if you've been following me, my set lists are totally unplanned. So I don't know what to play next. Should I do my Attitude song? Or should I do my latest single? Yes, that song is on it's on Spotify, etc. I also have a website, SethHillary.com. All the links are in my profile. I also have a Discord, by the way, where you get not only, oh, thank you, Michaela, 2 more roses. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the love and support. Oh, and 8 heart puffs. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So what should I do next? Okay, I'm gonna do my Attitude song. You keep giving me advice that I never asked for. Like you're a self-appointed one-man task force. Like whose job it is to save me from myself next, KM, as if I really need that kind of help. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. When I talk to you, I tiptoe over eggshells. I'm afraid the truth might damage your inflated brain cells. You'll never be the angel you pretend to be. You're projecting your own bullspit onto me. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. Goodbye can be a sad and lonely thing. But now I've got a song I get to sing. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. This is my so long song. I'm singing my so long song. All right, so we have a request. Oh, and thank you, KM, for sharing the live. And I am Seth Hillary. If you're enjoying these are original songs that I wrote. And please follow me if you're not already. Share the live, and if you want to support me, that'd be totally great. Tonight, if you can see the live goal at the top of the screen, we're going for hand hearts tonight. Okay, so we had a request. Oh, thank you so much. Woke? Oh, amazing, woke. I was going to pin that comment, but some people might think, oh, well, actually, this song is kind of woke. My latest single, I'm going to do my latest single now. I guess one could say it is kind of woke. And it goes like this. It actually has the word woke in the first line of the song. We blame our woes on woke and on immigration. We must fight for the rights of the privileged few. We hear it on podcasts and our favorite stations. Whoever tells us different is fake news. We can't tell what's real and what's made up. We take the bullspit in through eyes wide shut. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We could research, we could check our facts, a little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that, it's that we don't want to. One owns 7 homes and a private island, while tens of millions struggle to make rent. There's a scammer and a fraud who won't stop lying. And that's who we elect as president. We get less of the pie while they grab more. We swallow all their lies as our main course. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We could research, we could check our facts, a little work to can take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that. It's that we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We got hate we'd rather hold on to. We could learn, but we don't want to. The ones with the bucks control the information. They're in luck with our cooperation. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can listen to the other side, take a risk and open up our minds. We could see right through the lies, but we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. Before we lose it all, this is a wake-up call. We need to learn, even though we don't want to. Thank you, Brandy, for the follow. Thank you so much, Colo. I have I have woke topics. Yes, that is a woke topic. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. So I should do my upcoming single. Should I do my upcoming single? Or should I do something? Oh, what was the other request? We don't want to, or with every tea. I don't know if I want to do a sad song right at this moment. I could do a sad song that's actually a fun sad song. Should I do a fun sad song? Yes, there is such a thing. Which of the fun sad songs should I do? Should I do the world's saddest country song? I feel like I should do the world's saddest country song right now. It goes like this. If love had a butt, I'd kick it for treating me this away. I'd tell it just where to stick it for sticking me with all this pain. I'd settle this face to face with that heartbreaking son of a you-know-what. I'd kick it if love had a butt. I guess love had a good laugh, but I wasn't joking. I bought the ring, the dream, the whole 9 yards. I had it so bad, left myself wide open. Took a big old sucker punch and went down hard. If love had a butt, I'd kick it for treating me this away. I'd tell it just where to stick it for sticking me with all this pain. I'd settle this face to face with that heartbreaking son of a you-know-what. I'd kick it if love had a butt. I go all Chuck Norris on that sorry sack of spit. Teach old love to think about who it's messing with. If love had a butt, I'd kick it for treating me this away. I'd tell it just where to stick it for sticking me with all this pain. I'd settle this face to face with that heartbreaking son of a you-know-what. I'd kick it if love had a butt. Yeah, I'd kick it if love had a butt. AI. Why do people keep saying, yeah, I'm totally AI? Did that sound like an AI song to you? Come on, give me a break. Evie, thank you so much. AI. This is the same guy. You said that last time. I could swear you're the same person who came in here and said AI last time. It was somebody else named Ari. Oh, thank you so much. I can't read your name. Somebody's typing in Russian. That's amazing. So AI, I think my AI guitar might be a little out of tune, actually. Oh. That's a little bit sharp. My AI guitar is totally sharp. And that's a little bit flat. All right, that's good enough. I think that's close. Close enough for AI, right? Ariana, how are you? So what song should I do next? Were you here for the World's Saddest Country Song? I just played the World's Saddest Country Song. AI just played the World's Saddest Country Song. The World's Saddest AI Country Song, that is. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are songs I wrote. If you're enjoying, please follow me if you're not already. And also, don't forget to share the live. And if you could support me, that would be totally awesome. Some of you can see the live goal up there. We're going for hand hearts tonight. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I forgot to connect this app. I want you to see. We're almost at 5,000 likes, so we got to connect this app here. And now that it's connected, you'll see Superman on the screen when we get to 5,000 likes, or if I should say. Oh, thank you, Jacob. Thank you so much. So what should we do next? I'm so indecisive. I can't figure out what to play next. Should I do another country song? Oh, should we do the war story songs? Or should we do, all right, I'm going to do this. I did this last time. I haven't been playing this much lately, but. So Emily, I'm doing all original songs. I don't know that one. But if you want to hear songs you won't find anywhere else, you're in the right place. For examples. I was all tucked in, but I couldn't sleep. I was starting school the next day. What would the other kids think of me? What if no one asked me to play? Daddy said, son, I know how you feel. It seems there's so much to learn. Your teacher will help you to read and write, but where the other kids are concerned, there ain't no school for that. You just do your best. Keep on moving ahead and let God do the rest. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. I comb my hair and shine my boots, check the mirror one last time. It was my first date with Becky Jones, the sweetest girl at Davis High. Dad said, son, I know how you feel, as he handed me the keys to the car. There ain't no way you can be prepared for when someone steals your heart. There ain't no school for that. You just do your best. Keep on moving ahead and let God do the rest. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. Me and Becky just brought home our first. The future's in my hands. I say to Daddy, I hope I can fill your shoes. And now I understand there ain't no school for that. You just do your best. Keep on moving ahead and let God do the rest. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. Got one thing to say. Oh, Dalvin's not coming tonight. How sad. Okay, but Heather has a request. Oh, and thank you so much, Nella. Thank you for 2 roses. I really appreciate you for the love and support. Thank you so much. Those just joining, I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like them, I wrote them. And of course, I wrote them even if you don't like them. But naturally, I hope you like them. And this is for Heather by request. Some of you may know this as the shower song. It has nothing to do with showers, but I literally wrote this whole song, well, the whole lyric actually, while I was in the shower. I just thought I wanted to write the simplest song I could, and by the time I got done with the shower, I had the whole thing. My phone was sitting on the, the kitchen, the sink rather, the sink. Yeah, it was sitting on the sink. I got out of the shower. Got to dry off my hands, of course, before I could type in the words to the phone. And now I have this. Just got one thing to say. It's nothing really new, the same as yesterday. I love you. I see your pretty face. A single thought comes through. Just got one thing to say. I love you. I hope you don't mind if I repeat myself. It's just that you can get to me like no one else. When you take my breath away, there's not much I can do. Just got one thing to say. I love you. There are times when I like to go on and on, share a story, get a few things off my chest. Being with you right now, all those words are gone. There are only 3 that say it best. I love you. Just got one thing to say. I love you. Oh, thank you, Ellie. And I'm going to pin your comment. I think this guitar, someone's string is not quite right here. Ah, see, I knew it. The D string was flat. What about the A string? That's also flat. Well, then that leads me to suspect the E string. Well, let's see, that better? Oh, that's better. That is so much better. Oh, thank you, Katie. Oh, thank you, Heather. So, I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. I said that before, but I'm going to say it again. Oh, thank you, Nobi. Thank you so much. Okay, what should I do next? Oh, I know what I can do next. Well, I haven't done my upcoming single. I have a song coming out this Friday. But let me do this fun song first. Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I can see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair as red as fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold from out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Thank you, Ellie, for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh, and Katie, I'm going to pin your comment. Please, if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already. Share the live. And if you can support me, your support keeps the songs coming. The live goal tonight, we're going for hand hearts. You know, Heather, I actually can play that. And I probably will right now. I will because you asked for it. So, you know, this song almost became my big break. I've told the story before. Don't mind, like I said in my other song, I hope you don't mind if I repeat myself. When it comes to my heart, I always use my head. I don't get involved, cause I know how insane love gets. Oh, you know what? I should pin this comment while I'm in the middle of the song. I read the book about Venus and Mars with my feet firmly on Earth. But I fell for her and blew it real bad, then messed it up worse. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. She's a homecoming queen. She's the 4th of July. One look at her and I was stark raving out of my mind. We lit a flame till my brain stepped in and said, get a grip on yourself. Now I gotta see her holding hands with somebody else. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. I used logic, I take calculated risks, but I didn't count on wanting her like this. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. Thank you, Evie, for liking the live. So I'm Seth Hillary. I'm playing original songs for you. And if you're enjoying, please follow me and share the live. Don't forget to share and share alike and invite your friends. Oh, it says swipe right to show comments, but I have to swipe left. I don't know why it says that. It says swipe right, but it really means swipe left. Oh, Evie, thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad you pre-saved my song for Friday. Oh, I should probably do that song now. Since there's a comment, this is my upcoming single. This is a thank you to you for listening. Thank you for listening, and I wrote this for you. The hours lost inside my head, trying to make things rhyme, and matching chords with melodies. Fly safely, by the way. It's always well spent time. I do this both for me and you, dreaming it will turn into music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. The work I do alone at home grows to be much more when I'm behind the microphone, and my world becomes yours. So thanks for being here with me and giving me the chance to be music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. Music to your ears. Music to your ears. Well, I'm so glad you're following Bree. Thank you so much. And I'm pinning your comment. So don't forget, if you're enjoying, to follow me. Also, share the live and leave comments. Say nice things, and I may pin your comment. Hey, world, how are you? Good to see you tonight. It says one new message. Oh, go. Good night, Evie, and fly safely. Where you going anyway? Well, I guess you're going, so you can't tell me where you're going. But I hope you'll come back soon. Have a great trip wherever it is you're going to. Jessica, thank you for liking the live. Okay, what should I do next? Okay, let's do this one. Suddenly, I feel like doing this song a lot. Where'd it go? Oh, yes. Here it is. This song, I really like this song. It's actually, it's fun to sing and it has a really good message. Hey, Jessica, well, I'm doing all original songs. If you know any of my songs, let me know. Otherwise, if you have a type of song you want to know, let me know and I'll do my best. But these are all songs I wrote. The one exception is, every once in a while, I can be talked into doing a Grateful Dead song because I'm a huge Deadhead and I listen to them almost every day and it's a big part of my life. So that's my one exception. Like a fighter, beat and broken, feeling like you've lost at life. Every fiber, barely hoping, there's an answer in the night. Wasting time, just wishing on 1,000 stars, praying that the waters part, when in your heart you'll always find the truth. The love brighter than 100 suns, a burning spirit ever young. The miracle you are, it comes down to the love that lives in you. Like a flower, like a painter, you bring color to the world. You're a tower, a true life changer, the sweetest music ever heard. There's no need for wishing on 1,000 stars, praying that the waters part, when in your heart you'll always find the truth. The love brighter than 100 suns, a burning spirit ever young. The miracle you are, it comes down to the love that lives in you. You're the friend that's hard to find. Let the whole world see you shine. Don't be wishing on 1,000 stars, praying that the waters part, when in your heart you'll always find the truth. The love brighter than 100 suns, a burning spirit ever young. The miracle you are, it comes down to the love that lives in you. The miracle you are, it comes down to the love that lives in you. The love that lives in you, in you, in you, in you. Thank you for the comment, Jessica. I'm Seth Hillary. These are all songs I wrote. Why does it tell me I already did this? It said I should notify. I already notified, but now I re-notified. So my set lists are unplanned. I don't know what I should do next. Oh, here's one. Should I do a sad song? Wait a second. That's the wrong one. I would play this. This is kind of funny, but I'm not sure I remember it well enough to actually play it. Thank you, Jessica, for the follow. An echo this ledge where she stood, called out my name. This big empty silence is all that I hear, but the memory of her voice is so clear. She said, I love you, love you, love you, at Echo Canyon. But her words faded away on the wind. Now I'm standing on the edge of Echo Canyon, and the hurt comes back to me again and again. This used to be heaven, the wide open space, and the sun's golden rays on her pretty face. But the endless horizon and the longing to roam led her far from these hills where we built our home. She said, I love you, love you, love you, at Echo Canyon. But her words faded away on the wind. Now I'm standing on the edge of Echo Canyon, and the hurt comes back to me again and again. The mountaintops cry as the big lonesome sky stretches on and on. They're repeating to me, boy, you'd better believe that she's gone. She's gone. She said, I love you, love you, love you, at Echo Canyon. But her words faded away on the wind. Now I'm standing on the edge of Echo Canyon, and the hurt comes back to me again and again. Now I'm standing on the edge of Echo Canyon, and the hurt comes back to me again and again, again and again, at Echo Canyon. Hey everyone, I am Seth Hillary, and I am doing all original songs. You know, so I have a song, I just played my upcoming single a little while ago, and I have another song that I've been working on recording. As I mentioned, I'm a big Deadhead, and recently the Grateful Dead's one of the founding members, their rhythm guitarist Bob Weir, passed away, and I wrote this little tribute song to Bob Weir, and I've been recording it, and I think I'm finished with recording. I started mixing it today, and I'm gonna play from the day you got me dancing, and you made time disappear. Your music was like magic, the rhythm of the years, through the ups and downs of my life, you sent joy to fill my ears, like a daydream in the sunshine. You're the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. The recordings you left behind you will never disappear. So for me, you'll always be the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. I got on, the bus took off, and the music never stopped. Hey, my Selena, and thank you, Gabby, for the follow. Oh, Gabby, I have a question for you, if you're still here. Is that short for Gabrielle by any chance? Is Gabby still here? I actually have a song called Gabrielle. That's why I'm asking. If Gabby's still here, I can play the song with her name in it. But I know that sometimes Gabby can be short for Gabrielle, but sometimes it can be short for Gabriella. And my song is called Gabrielle. What is this? Decorate your life with these items. I don't know what this is telling me here. I just clicked on this thing that I don't know what. Oh, it's Creator Camp. I don't think I really want Creator Camp to come up now while I'm live. I don't know why it's trying to get me to click on Creator Camp while I'm live. So I'm Seth Hillary. I am doing original songs for you. And I'm looking at oh, okay. Let's see how many more songs we can do tonight. Oh, what should we do? What should we do tonight? What should we do next? I have so many songs and I don't know which ones to do. Oh, you know, we have not yet done a mental health song. I can't believe I have gone through this whole live without doing a mental health song. So if you go to my website, by the way, so I do this Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 to 10 New York time. If you go to my website, you can not only stream, but also download my songs. And you can get artist merch and sign up for the Seth Ed newsletter. I also have a Discord. All the links are in my profile. Thank you, Quick Tap. Oh, I just had a plan. Now I forgot what the plan was. Oh, yes. Speaking of artist merch, this song, if you like this song, I have Well, I'll tell you afterwards. I have T-shirts made up. So this is my song about self-acceptance. You know, when I was a kid, I really didn't fit in high school, especially in high school. And then in college, I was so hard trying to fit into high school that I didn't fit into college. You know, I was lagging behind. Still trying to prove myself to the high school kids while I was in college, which was a big mistake. But anyway, hey! So anyway, this is my self-acceptance song, and I hope you like it. I got no fashion sense. Don't like to follow trends. I dress the same as I did back in school. It killed me way back then. I never could fit in. But now I could care less if I'm not cool. I'm just being me, minding my own business. Not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. Get anxious and depressed, distracted and obsessed, then sing away my troubles in a song. I fumble and I flail, I fall down and I fail, then pick myself back up and move along. Just being me, taking care of business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. When I'm gone, carve it on my grave. Here lies someone who lived his life his way. Just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. No, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. Thank you so much for the nice comment. MMA, I'm pinning your comment. Thank you so much. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. Now, I mentioned going to my website. So I actually now have a t-shirt on my website and a hoodie with the line, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. So you can get that at my website, as well as some other artist merch. And again, you can download my songs, stream and download. You can also sign up for the Seth Heads newsletter. And also I have a Discord. Please join my Discord. All the links are in my profile. So, you know, that song reminds me of this other song. They have nothing to do with each other, but I don't know, maybe if you hear it, you'll know why. There's just one thing they have in common. It's a very small thing, but it reminds me, oh, wait, I got to prove that I'm a person or else it's going to disconnect me. Oops. I've got 1 minute and 49 seconds to prove I'm real. Ah, thank God. So this is like the story of my adult life. I wrote this literally in the car. I was from the East Coast. I moved to California to become a big hit songwriter. And 30 years later, well, I met my wife. First thing that happened when I got there, pretty much, is I met my wife. We raised a family. My kids grew up and went back east to college, and we decided to come back along with them. And I literally wrote this in the car as I was crossing the California line out of the state into Nevada. I still can see that welcome sign in the desert on I-10. The maze of streets that greeted me when I arrived back then. I was gonna make it big when I first hit LA. Now I'm an older nobody driving back the other way. Oh, Mallory! The people came and disappeared like I imagined all those years. There is no California, no sunny skies to warm ya, no starry-eyed dreams come true like I went there for. It must have once existed, somehow I must have missed it, but there is no California anymore. We're barely there a week, first time I looked into your eyes. Through every dead-end street I hit, you stood there by my side. Through all the no's and maybes, all the big shot bull spit talk, to yes, we've got a deal, and then they don't return my calls. Facing east behind the wheel, please don't blame me if I feel there is no California, no sunny skies to warm ya, no starry-eyed dreams come true like I went there for. It must have once existed, somehow I must have missed it, but there is no California anymore. Expectations turn to vapor. I came out with something greater. You're still here, and I can love you anywhere. So I don't really care that there is no California, no sunny skies to warm ya, no starry-eyed dreams come true like I went there for. It must have once existed, somehow I must have missed it, but there is no California anymore. No, there is no California anymore. Mallory, I'm so glad you could make it. I'm kind of winding down the line, but I think I can do at least one more song. Gabby is here. You know, I want to do this song. I don't do this song very often because there's a word that I don't know if I'm allowed to sing the word that's in this song, and it's in the chorus. But it's a country song. It's a sad country song, and I really like it. But if they want to shut me down at the end of my life, I guess that's okay. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So, but I'm so glad you're here. Oh, so, before you left last time, you mentioned Sierra Club. That's so awesome. Everybody knows Sierra Club. I actually haven't heard much about Sierra Club lately, so I'm glad to know they're still doing their thing. We need the Sierra Club. We really do need it. peel off the label, toss it onto the table, into the empty shot glass. Even though I can't see straight, I keep seeing her face. I don't know to cry or to laugh. I'm half broken hearted. A part of me thinks I've moved on, but my cure for the hurtin' ain't totally working. They don't make whiskey that strong. I'm still half broken hearted, but the bottle's all gone. The stack of love letters or love you forevers go one by one into the fire. Try to burn those old bridges, drink away her sweet kisses. If I weren't so down, I'd be higher. I'm half broken hearted. A part of me is flying along, but my cure for the hurtin' ain't totally working. They don't make whiskey that strong. I'm still half broken hearted, but the bottle's all gone. I know someday I'll be completely okay, but right now I'm half broken hearted when all of me needs to move on. But my cure for the hurtin' ain't totally working. They don't make whiskey that strong. I'm still half broken hearted, but the bottle's all gone. I'm still half broken hearted, but the bottle's all gone. Yes, remember. Oh, Jax, hey, how are you? It's so good for you. So glad you're here. Now I feel like I should keep doing more songs, but as you know, I have this health thing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Addie. Thank you so much. And by the way, if you can support me, your support keeps the songs coming. And tonight, the live goal is we're going for hand hearts tonight. Oh, can I do another song? Can I? I feel like doing this unreleased song. It's another sad but hopeful song. And thank you, Yabo, for the follow. And yes, don't forget to follow if you're not already. All right, I got to do one more song. Maybe I'm failing the marshmallow test. This is another sad but hopeful song. And it's since there's one more song. I don't know if you've heard this one or not, Mallory. You may have heard this one. I've done it a few times. Let me know if I should release this song, if I should record it and release it. There's a hill I don't feel like climbing. There's a word I don't feel like rhyming. I see no roses to stop and smell. Got no stories left to tell. But when there's nothing left to say and all inspiration's gone, as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. There are times just gotta push on forward, or just let myself be transported. There are words and there are sounds, out there waiting to be found. And even when I've lost my way and everything feels wrong, as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. When the fire seems to fade and I start to feel afraid, it all comes down to faith. I look for ways to keep on going, eyes and ears and heart wide open. I know I'll always have a chance till I've danced my final dance. When there's no music left to play, I keep the switch turned on. 'Cause as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. When there's no music left to play, I keep that switch turned on. 'Cause as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. Carter. So I'm doing, these are all original songs, by the way. Galvin is not here tonight. I don't know why. Heather was here and she said that Galvin couldn't make it. Oh, thank you so much, Mallory. I'm so glad you liked that song. You know, I have another, I don't know if I should do more, but I have this other unreleased song. Can I test? You might have heard this one too. I want to test out another unreleased song on you. But you may have heard this one. I've only done this one like 2 or 3 times. Oh, I can't. Oh, there's a word I'm not allowed to say. This, the first word of the song, well, it's really the second after the. But I'll mouth the words because I'm not allowed to say this word. The was great, it's still okay. Then we go right to sleep. And every week we go on dates. Conversations never get too deep. We're still exclusive, at least I think we are. Yet it feels like a relief when we're apart. So what are we doing this for? We keep on pretending we're more than you and me could ever be. I say it's time we quit it and finally admit it. I wish that this was love, but it isn't. What it isn't. It isn't what it isn't. If only it were different. I want this to be love, but it isn't. What it isn't. It's good to have someone to hold. And breaking up is hard. But can you see us growing old in each other's arms? We don't share our hopes and dreams. It seems our future is not a thing. So what are we doing this for? We keep on pretending we're more than you and me could ever be. I say it's time we quit it and finally admit it. I wish that this was love, but it isn't. What it isn't. It isn't what it isn't. If only it were different. I want this to be love, but it isn't. What it isn't. I want this to be love, but it isn't. What it isn't. So what do you think of that song? Should I keep doing that song, or is that one just put it on the shelf? Oh, you loved it. Okay. Awesome. Oh, wait, you're a moderator. You can pin your own comments. But I pinned your comment. Oh. Is it Yappy Hour yet? Oh, Mallory, have you heard my... Yeah, you did. You heard my tribute to Bob Weir, right? I played it earlier tonight. I'm recording that song, by the way. I've been working hard on recording that song, and I just today started mixing it. Good. I'm so glad. I really like that song too. You know, I figure I must have done something good, because the last two nights when I'm getting into bed, my own song is going through my head. Probably because I've been, recording it, so maybe that's why it's fresh in my mind. But I think that's a good sign, when I write a song and then it's my own song is going through my head. That must be a good thing, right? You know what? I really was thinking I should play Stella Blue. But I was going to look it up and copy it down. And actually, there is a website that has all the Grateful Dead songs on it. I could go there right now. I don't know if I should play another song or not tonight. But I thought, I always do, I not always. I often, right, sometimes, once in a while, do a Grateful Dead cover. So I thought, why not Stella Blue? I mean, it is a little long, but it's not that long. Especially if I don't put the guitar solo in. I heard such a good version of that the other day. I listen to live Grateful Dead all the time. So I don't know, do you know the version like on the album, the Wake of the Flood album, or have you heard any live versions of it? I didn't really like it that much when I heard it on the, when it first came out. It was on the Wake of the Flood album. I wasn't really that crazy about that album, to tell you the truth, but there are so many classic songs from that album that they used to do in live concert. But there are some really amazing versions of that song live. Well, they put it, so after, so that was on the Wake of the Flood album. The next album they released was a live album called Steal Your Face, and Deadheads really hate that album pretty much. But there is a live Stella Blue on that album. But that album, it's a mystery what they, first of all, they were trying this new technology, this new recording technology. They were, always experimenting, and they had this new recording technology that they used to record that album, but it didn't really work that well. So first of all, sonically, that album it's okay actually, but there's just something weird about it. And then, they did this, so the Dead took a break at the end of 1974. They took a break for a year and a half. And things were never the same after they came back from the break. But they did take a break, and before they went on this break, they did 5 concerts at their what used to be kind of their home base, this place called Winterland, this arena in San Francisco, which later on shut down. But they did these 5 concerts there, and they recorded them all, and they had some really great stuff to make. But they decided not to put the great stuff on the album. The album was okay, but there was so much great stuff that they didn't use. And they also recorded a movie. I don't know if you've seen the Grateful Dead movie, but they recorded video of these 5 concerts. And Jerry Garcia was he was an artist. He drew, he painted, and he also he was a movie director. He wanted to be one, and then he directed this movie, and he really did a great job. It's a really amazing concert movie. It's just called The Grateful Dead Movie. There's no Stella Blue. Oh, is there? Maybe there is. Did they put Stella Blue in that movie? I don't remember. They may have. But the best Stella Blues came after so when they came back from the break, it's kind of they didn't do as much jamming as they did before the break, and I love the jams. They did the jam band, but they were kind of getting better at playing the songs. So the jams weren't as good, but kind of the songs were better in a way. And then Stella Blue is one of the ones that they really elevated that one after they came back from the break. They had so many great versions of that song. Oh, you're painting. You and Jerry Garcia. So he did these watercolors. And then actually he started, they're actually, ties. It's funny because, when you think of the Dead, the last thing you think of is dressing up with suits and ties. But they actually started putting out Jerry Garcia ties using his artwork. Oh, I don't know. I'd recommend one. I don't know which one. There's so many good ones. Actually, one of the best ones is from Chicago. In May, it's May 12th, I think it is. 12th or 13th, 1977. That's a really gorgeous version. It's really slow, but it's so beautiful. But that's just the first one that comes to my head. There's so many good ones, but that's a really good one. If I have to just think of one off the top of my head, that one. There's also one I really love from Hartford, Connecticut in 1988. But the Hartford version, they actually released a bunch of box sets from 1977. As I said, they weren't as good after the break, but they actually were for a couple of years. So 1977 is a legendary year. Then after that, it started to change, but they've released a bunch of stuff from 1977, especially the spring of 1977. So they released a box set that includes these 2 Chicago concerts, and one of them has the Stella Blue on it that's just really gorgeous. So if you can hear that one, I'll bet you would like that one. But they have a whole Grateful Dead music archive on the website archive.org. So you can go there and you can find all these shows. But there's a really great soundboard recording up there. You can listen to. That's what they used to make the album. I should send you a link. I can send you a link to that concert. Listen to the whole concert. It's a really great show. And actually, I don't know how to send you a link. Oh, Galvin, hey, you made it. We're doing Yappy Hour. How can I send you a link? I don't know how to send you a link. I could do it Like I could look it up right now and go searching the archive and find it and paste it into the chat box, but I don't know if that's the best. Oh, Discord. Oh yeah. Discord. I forgot about Discord. Yes. And if I forget, because I forget, I walk into a room to do something, and then I'll leave the room without doing the thing I walked in to do because I just forget. I am like so forgetful. Because I have ADHD. I mean, I literally have, diagnosed ADHD. So, I have to go through all sorts of little tricks to stop myself from forgetting things. Like I have these medications I'm supposed to take in the morning. I forget. So now I have them sitting right in front of the coffee maker, like right by the on switch. So I can't make coffee without seeing these bottles there. So I kind of do things like that. Oh, thank you for the heart me, Calvin, and the rose. Oh, 2 roses. 2 roses? How many roses? 2 roses. Oh, and thank you, Mallory, for the heart me. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, and Calvin, how many more roses? 19. 19 roses. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the love and support. As you know, your support keeps the songs coming. So what else can we yappy hour about? For those who don't know, so this is not mere idle chatter because I am picking on the guitar and yapping. So this is yap music. I am performing yap music for you, and thank you, your favorite. Oh, you're working on your first album. Awesome. I haven't really met, I guess, I haven't met really rude celebrities. But the celebrities I've met, most of them have been, if I have to pick one, I mean, it wasn't really rude, but, I was introduced to Toby Keith, and I got my, I posed for a picture with him, but he didn't say a word to me. He just kind of looked like he didn't want to be there. So I guess it would be him. He wasn't really rude. He just didn't say anything to me. Most celebrities I've met have been very nice. I haven't met that many celebrities. I had do you remember the old Saturday Night Live? You ever watch the old Saturday Night Live? The original version back from the 70s with the original cast? There was this guy, Garrett Morris, who occasionally made an appearance. He was he was a regular, but he had a really small role. He was this kind of weird dude, and every once in a while they'd let him sing, and he had an amazing voice. But I met him at this charity event, and I talked to him for about a half an hour. He was really nice. And then I think I've probably told the story, but that same night, I had dinner with Mary Wilson of the Supremes. I was sitting right next to her, and we talked for like the whole dinner. She was really sweet. And then she got up and sang. I didn't know she was planned, I didn't realize she was scheduled to sing. And she was one of the backup singers. And she told me the whole story about, the Supremes. They had 3 singers, and they were all really good singers. And then, but the record label, the idea was for them to all to take turns singing. But the record label decided that Diana Ross was going to do all the singing, and the other 2 were going to be backups. And I guess I can understand why, because Diana Ross's voice was really like distinctive and unique. But Mary Wilson got up to sing. I could not believe the voice. Oh my God. She was like, I don't know, have you ever heard like Patti LaBelle, like how she could just belt? Well, Mary Wilson was the same way. She just could just belt like unbelievable. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe and she never got to sing lead because the label, wanted Diana Ross to sing all the leads. But I mean, it kind of makes sense because Diana Ross had a really, really, distinctive voice. Well, when I was in second grade, my class they gave us all recorders, and we were supposed to learn how to play recorder, but I didn't get very good at it. Who else did I meet? Well, I told you I just was introduced to Tom Petty, and I just shook his hand and said hi and maybe one sentence, and he said one sentence to me. So I don't know if that counts as meeting him, but he gave a talk, and he was such a great guy. It's like, oh man, you could just tell from him talking. He just, he was doing music for all the right reasons. He just loved what he was doing. You could just tell from the way he was talking and telling these stories. So I was really impressed with Tom Petty. I also met Dina Carter. I talked to her for, 10 or 15 minutes. Dina Carter, she did that song Strawberry Wine. She was really sweet. Who else did I? Well, I don't know if he counts as a celebrity. There was this guy, Alan O'Day, who had a number one hit song back in the 70s. I don't even remember the name of the song, but I used to kind of be friends with him. I actually wrote a song with him once, and it really went badly. He was such a great songwriter, and I just had sometimes I get stuck in my head, and the session goes bad, and that happened when I wrote with Alan O'Day. He was a really amazing songwriter. He also had a hit song. I think he had a number one hit he wrote for Helen Reddy. I forget which song it was. I don't think it was I Am Women. It was the one she had after that. Have I told you my Spencer Davis story? Have I told you my Spencer Davis story? I know I've told it on the live before. I don't know if you were there when I told it. Spencer Davis, Give Me Some Lovin' and I'm a Man. He had several hits back in the 60s, really big songs. Well, there was this weekly songwriter showcase in Hollywood back in the 90s called Western Beat. And I was invited to play at Western Beat. And this guy, Eddie Cunningham, who, by the way, I've written a couple of songs with him. I wrote, you've heard that song Dubbin' Famous? I wrote that with Eddie Cunningham. But he used to make these posters every week for Western Beat. So I was invited to play a few times I played there. But this one particular night, Spencer Davis was the featured songwriter. Featured, songwriter / artist. So Eddie made these posters, and for some reason, I have the poster. I've saved it. I have the poster over there, but my name is on the top, and Spencer Davis's name is underneath my name. I have the poster. I can go, show it to you, but I don't know if it's... But, and actually, in the actual showcase, I played after Spencer Davis, so I could technically say that Spencer Davis opened for me, and my name is above his on this program. So, unfortunately, Spencer Davis was the featured artist, so after he played, most of the people left, and I was playing to almost an empty room. Truth be told, and I don't want to lie, so truth be told, but that's my story. I get to say that Spencer Davis opened for me. And actually, the Grateful Dead have covered 2 Spencer Davis songs. They actually had him on stage with them at a couple of concerts. I was at one of them, and they did I'm a Man with him, with him as a guest. But then they later on started covering Give Me Some Lovin'. Actually, that was not my favorite Dead cover. But they did it a lot. So what other celebrities? Have I exhausted my list of celebrities that I've met? There must be some others. Oh, well, at that same Western Beat, there was a guy, Johnny Townsend, who was part of a band called the Sanford Townsend Band. And they had a top 10 hit in the 70s. So I guess he counts as a celebrity. So I invited him. I used to run my own showcase. After Western Beat stopped, I was running my own showcase for a while, for several years. And I invited Johnny Townsend to play there a bunch of times. Also in the same Western Beat, this guy, he wasn't a celebrity, but there's this guy, J.D. Martin, who had like a bunch of #1 country hits as a songwriter. So but he was a celebrity in the industry, but nobody outside of the industry didn't know who he was. But all these people, and my name was at the top of the program, so. Surely I must have met other celebrities. I remember I was at the supermarket one night with my wife, and the guy at the checkout line in front of us was the guy who did like the weather. He was the weather anchor on like ABC News Tonight or whatever. My wife and I, look, oh, you know who else? And I didn't really know him though. That doesn't count. But on Seinfeld, they have that midget guy on Seinfeld. He lived in my apartment building. I remember going up the elevator with him one time, and it was pretty awkward because he's famous. And, I'm in the elevator with him. I wanted to talk to him, but it's like, what am I going to say? Hey, you're famous! Nah. Didn't say that. That's right. Oh no, I've been flagged for hate speech. Oh, geez. My live has been restricted. Hate speech. Oh well. I don't know what the word is that I was supposed to use. I know what the word was that I said and they didn't like, but... So my live has now been restricted. I guess that means it's time to end the live. They didn't even let me appeal. Oh, is that the right word? Well, I had a feeling that word was not a good word to use, but I didn't know what word I'm supposed to use, so I said that word. I can't believe they restricted me just for saying that, but... Anyway, I guess that's my signal to end the live because the live has been restricted. Well, it's okay with us, but it's not okay with TikTok. And I don't want to get banned or anything. I hope that doesn't carry over after this live. I should have asked what the right word is before I said the word. Oh well. So anyway, I do this Tuesdays, Thursdays. I almost forgot today. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 to 10 New York time. I almost forgot today was Tuesday. I almost forgot to go live tonight. I'm coming down after dinner and it's like 8:15. I'm like, wait a second. What's today? So I hope I'll see you on Thursday. And until then, have a great one and thanks for being here. And so long.